The Jewish community in Jacksonville is celebrating the second night of Hanukkah despite anti-Semitic messages spray painted on signs during the first day of the 8-day holiday. News 4 Jax reporter Ariel Schiller joining us now with how people can show solidarity with the Jewish community as anti-Semitic incidents increase.
One of the symbols of Hanukkah is a menorah, and it symbolizes the 8 nights of the Jewish holiday. You can see right here we do have a menorah in the window. There's a middle one that helps light all the other candles. We have one lit right now because there's already been one night of Hanukkah. So we're going to go ahead and light this second one because it's the second night of Hanukkah. An initiative called Project Menorah is encouraging people who aren't Jewish to put menorahs like this one in their windows to show solidarity with the Jewish community so that they feel safe to put menorahs in their windows too. A rabbi I spoke with says the initiative is humbling. Families in Jacksonville celebrated the second night of Hanukkah during Friday night services at the Temple Jax. Maya Glasser, senior rabbi for the congregation, says this year the Festival of Lights feels more poignant than ever with the Israel-Hamas war happening halfway across the world.
The fact that we are still doing this, Jewish people have gone through persecution and discrimination for centuries, and the fact that we'll be here this evening, 200 of us lighting our candles, our kids will be here marking their learning, that just feels even more important than it might in another year.
On the first night of Hanukkah, anti-Semitic messages were spray painted on several signs in Jacksonville. Mayor Deegan released a statement on the situation saying, quote, "I strongly condemn the anti-Semitic graffiti that defaced signs on the first night of Hanukkah. I also condemn all messages of hate that seek to divide and marginalize our people. Jacksonville's greatest strength is that we are a beautiful mosaic of people from all walks of life. It's why love, light, and unity must always be our path forward." I spoke with Miriam Feast, CEO of the Jewish Federation of Northeast Florida, who says she feels gratitude that Mayor Deegan made that statement.
We have so many different religions and colors and just people and who we are, and that is the beauty of our city. And that's what we should be focusing in and not giving the space and the energy to those that want to promote hate, but really lean in on those that want this city to be exactly as the mayor said, a place of welcoming, a place of living freely, and really where everyone's rights can be respected and valued.
A grassroots movement called Project Menorah is encouraging non-Jews to put a menorah in their window to show solidarity with the Jewish community as incidents of anti-Semitism increase. Rabbi Glasser says while showing that support is meaningful, there's also power in building relationships with people.
And that combats fear, because when we see symbols and hateful messages, they're meant to divide us, and they're meant to tear us apart from each other and to fear the other. And so to me, the way to combat that is information. It's just reaching out. It's coming to a service of a different faith, both in support and just for your own knowledge and your own curiosity.
Now, there are Hanukkah celebrations happening throughout Northeast Florida over the next week. The next one for the Jewish Community Alliance is a public menorah lighting, on December 11th. Reporting live, Ariel Schiller, Channel 4, the local station.
Ariel, thank you.